Hi guys, welcome to this episode of Adobe Premiere Pro Tutorials. In this video, I'll be showing you keyboard shortcuts that I use on a daily basis when I'm editing videos so you can spend less time clicking around Premiere Pro interface and finish the tasks much quicker. Just a side note, yung ibang shortcuts dito is modified na based sa preferred kong keyboard shortcuts. But don't worry, i-include ko yung name ng shortcuts para ma-search nyo siya and identify kung ano ba yung default keyboard shortcuts niya. And also, you can modify that to your liking. So without further ado, punta na tayo sa Premiere Pro. Before we start, daanan lang natin mabilis yung mga common or universal keyboard shortcuts na alam na natin. Nandyan si Ctrl-C for copy, Ctrl-V for paste, Ctrl-X to cut, Ctrl-Z to undo, Ctrl-Shift-Z to redo, and Ctrl-A for select all. Spacebar to toggle play and stop. C for razor tool. Instead clicking on this icon, just press C and then click sa clip to make cuts. Q for ripple trim previous to playhead. For that shortcut, kung nasan yung playhead natin, i-delete niya tong nasa left side and then automatic uusog na yung mga clips natin. W for ripple trim next edit to playhead. Kabaliktaran siya ng letter Q, so kung ano yung clip na nasa right side ni playhead, yun yung madidelete hanggang dito sa cut na to. F for add edit. So for this shortcut, kung nasan yung playhead natin, mag-add siya ng cut if you press letter F. Control F for add edit to all tracks. So for this shortcut, kung meron kayong mga clips na magkakapatong-patong, pressing Control F will make cuts sa lahat ng clip kung nasan yung playhead natin. Shift V for ripple delete. For the shortcut, i-delete yung active clip and automatic uusog yung mga next clip to close the gap. V for selection tool. So for example, current tool na gamit yung is eraser tool. Instead of clicking this icon, you can just simply press V to enable selection tool. S for snap in timeline. So for example, nag-add kayo ng clip and then hindi nyo siya mas-snap ng maayos sa katabing clip. Just press S to enable the snap and then madidikit na natin siya ng maayos. Shift S for toggle audio during scrubbing. So pag nag-i-scrub kayo ng clip and then wala kayong naririnig na audio, click nyo lang si Shift S. Down arrow for go to next edit point, up arrow for go to previous endpoint. So pressing down and up arrow, tatalon agad yung playhead natin dito sa mga edit points. Left arrow for step back 1 frame, right arrow for step forward 1 frame. So self-explanatory, when we press left and right arrow, mag-move lang siya backward or forward ng 1 frame. Shift left arrow for step back many frames and shift right arrow for step forward many frames. Dito naman, when we press shift plus left or right arrow, tatalon siya ng many frames. As default, 5 frames yung itatalon niya. T for type tool. Instead of clicking this type icon, we can just simply press T on our keyboard to enable type tool and then we can start typing straight from the program monitor. R for rate stretch tool. To speed up your click, just press R and then tapat lang natin siya sa dulo ng clip. Click and drag sa desired nating duration. Control R for speed duration. So dito naman, kung gusto nating bilisan yung clip using specific percentage, gamitin natin si Control R and lagay na natin yung desired percentage natin. A for track select forward tool. So if you press letter A, ito yung magiging icon niya. At ang gamit niya is, for example, meron tayong isisingit na clip sa kalagitnaan ng timeline natin. Select lang natin yung clip kung saan natin iusog and then automatic masiselect na lahat ng clips forward. So we can move this para masingit yung clip na ilalagay natin. I for mark in
O for mark out. So for this shortcut, kunwari meron tayong i-render na clip, instead of clicking these two buttons, we can just simply click letter I for in point and letter O for out point. / for mark selection. Another shortcut to para maglagay ng in and out point. So for this one, we can simply select yung clips na gusto natin lagyan ng in and out point. And then click /. Ctrl-Shift-X for clear in and out. For this shortcut, tatanggalin lang natin tong in and out point natin by using Ctrl-Shift-X. Enter for render effect in to out. So for example, naglagay tayo ng effects sa isang clip and then nagpula yung dito sa taas. Lagay lang ulit tayo ng in and out points and then press enter to render. N for nest. So for example, gusto natin i-nest yung dalawang clip. Highlight lang natin sila and then press N to nest. G for audio gain. So dito, pinakamabilis na shortcut para lakasan o hinaan yung volume natin is by pressing letter G. Then lagay lang tayo ng value dyan para taasan o hinaan yung volume. Dot or period for remix tool. So for this example, meron tayong background music pero mas mahaba siya compared dun sa duration ng clip natin. So we can just press period to enable remix tool. And then position lang natin to sa dulo ng clip ng music natin. Drag natin para umiksi siya. Shift D to apply default transition to selection. So for the shortcut, mag-add siya ng transition both sa clip and sa audio. And then you can fine-tune this para gumit na siya. Ctrl D for apply video transition. So for this one, ang malalagyan lang ng transition is yung video clip natin. B for apply audio transition. And for this one, yung audio lang yung malalagyan ng transition. M for add marker. So for this shortcut, kung nasan yung playhead natin and we press M, doon siya malalagyan ng marker. Shift M for go to next marker. So for example, marami na kayong markers na nalagay. Press Shift M to jump to the next marker. Ctrl-Shift-N for go to previous marker. So this one naman is going backwards to previous markers. Ctrl-Alt-M for clear selected marker. So dito madidelete natin kung saan marker tayo nakatapat. Alt-Up arrow for increase leading by 1 unit and then Alt-Down arrow to decrease leading by 1 unit. Meaning ng shortcut na yun is yung active clip natin, iangat lang natin siya sa video 2, 3, or 4 or pwede rin pababa to 3 and 2. Ctrl-Alt-G for close gap. So for example, hiwa-hiwala yung mga clips nyo kasi nag-delete kayo ng mga clips in between. Ang gagawin nyo lang is Ctrl-A to select all and then Ctrl-Alt-G. Ctrl-Alt-L for lumetri color. So for color correction or color grading, instead of going here sa window and clicking lumetri color, we can just simply press Ctrl-Alt-L. Ctrl-Alt-V for paste attributes. So for example, gusto nating i-apply itong black and white sa second and third clip. Ang gagawin lang natin is to copy and then highlight natin yung dalawang clips. Ctrl-Alt-V and make sure naka-enable or naka-check yung effects na gusto nating kopyahin and click OK. Shift-C for multi-camera enable and Shift-0 for toggle multi-camera view. So for example, meron kayong dalawang clip, isang front view and side view. Ang gagawin lang natin is to nest these two clips. And then Shift-C to enable multi-camera. And Shift-0 to enable multi-camera view. Ctrl-Alt-T for auto-transcribe sequence. This one is para sa mga gumagawa ng short style video with captions. So just Ctrl-Alt-T and then hit transcribe. Ctrl-Alt-U for upgrade caption to graphic. So once nakagawa na kayo ng captions, highlight nyo lang siya lahat. And then Ctrl-Alt-U para maging graphic siya and makapag-add tayo ng effects and animations. Shift plus numbers for label colors. So for example, gusto nyo maglagay ng mga palatandaan kada clips. Shortcut ko dyan is Shift plus numbers 1 to 9. Shift / for rename. Another way kung gusto niyo maglagay ng palatandaan sa mga clips, rename lang natin siya using the shortcut Shift + \. Control Y for adjustment layer. So to add adjustment layer dito sa project panel natin, instead of clicking this and clicking adjustment layer, we can just simply press Control Y. Alt-Shift-0 to reset to saved layout. So ganito yung preferred layout ko sa Premiere Pro. And for example, nagbukas ako ng Lumetri Color. Para bumalik sa dating layout, I just simply press Alt-Shift-0. Alt-Drag to duplicate. Hold Alt and use mouse scroller to expand and contract yung timeline natin. Pwede mo rin siyang gamitin dito sa video. Alt and scroll to expand. Also dito sa audio. Hold control and mouse scroller para mag-scroll dito sa video track natin. Same din sa audio. Hold control and mouse scroller. To select multiple clips, hold nyo lang yung shift and then click nyo lang yung mga desired clips nyo. Another shortcut dito naman sa program monitor. Instead of clicking this, shortcut keyboard ko dyan for zooming in and out is Control minus and plus. And then para bumalik sa fit to screen, Control backspace. And then for marker, dagdag palatandaan. For example, gagawa rin kayo ng short clips after nyo mag-edit ng long form. Example, itong tatlong to, gagawin yung short clips after. So, lagay lang tayo ng marker sa umpisa ng clip. And then press Alt. Pwede natin itong i-drag. Until dyan. And then pwede rin natin ito lagyan ng label.
So that's it for this tutorial. Hopefully, it will save you some time editing. And if you have other keyboard shortcuts na ginagamit na wala dito sa video, feel free to drop them in the comment sections below. And again, happy editing and see you in the next video.